Good afternoon. I am Jennifer Pallon. I'm going to be your counselor and art therapist. You can call me Jenny. The approach to art therapy, in conjunction with art therapy that I practice is person-centered approach to art therapy. It's based on the theories of Carl Rogers. It practices acceptance and understanding of your unique lived experience, and we create an environment of free will and allowing you to create a connection with your truest self. I practice empathy, genuineness, and allow for a space of connection and growth. I utilize art making process for you to reflect on your own lived experiences, emotions, and values. We're going to be utilizing the art making process quite often. I'm also going to integrate aspects of ecotherapy when meaningful to provide and align with nature, as well as mindfully exploring our somatic or our bodily experiences. There are risks and there are benefits to art therapy and ecotherapy, but there are no guarantees that the results that you're trying to achieve will happen. It's just the process that we have to trust. Therapy involves discussing unpleasant aspects of life and may induce sadness, guilt, anger, frustration, loneliness, and helplessness. But there are also benefits that can include having better relationships, learning to cultivate solutions to the struggles that you're experiencing, and to reduce any stress, anxiety, or depression in your life. Reaching growth requires engagement by both you and myself, and your willingness to actively participate in the healing journey. If you have any art activities that are during sessions that bring you discomfort, either physically or emotionally, please bring it to my attention, and I'm dedicated to providing comfort and a safe environment for you to grow. Please specify if you have any allergies and if you have ever encountered any natural disasters or had any traumatic experiences regarding nature. Most of the information shared in our sessions and the artwork that you make will remain confidential. However, information will be disclosed if I believe that you are endangered to yourself or others or have any imminent danger for yourself. In the event that your family has a case with the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services, exceptions related to HIPAA Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act may require me to reveal any disclosures. And if your disclosed information is related to school or any other kind of organization, I will have a consent form that you will fill out so that I can release that information. Also, any knowledge, evidence, or a reasonable concern regarding the abuse or neglect of a child, an elderly person, a person with disabilities, I will have to contact DHHS, is the Department of Health and Human Services. You, as a client in any situation, have many rights. I have a preservation of human rights and privileges as part of the ethics of my practice. If you feel that your rights have not been honored, you have the power to file a complaint, either federally with the Health and Human Services. You can call 1-866-627-7748. You can also go to www.hhs.gov/OCR/HIPAA. Within the state of Texas, you can contact the Texas Behavioral Health Executive Council. They have a 24-hour investigation and complaint hotline. That number is 1-800-821-3205. You can also send them a letter to 1801 Congress Avenue, Suite 7.3000 in Austin, Texas, 78701. You also have rights regarding any protected health information. You have a right to inspect or copy any medical records. You have the right to any medical information that you feel is inaccurate and have it an addendum put to it. You can request a list of non-standard disclosures of your personal or protected health information, and you can revoke authorization in writing to disclose the type of any information, and you have a right to request communication methods of your medical matters, whether they be email or through the phone or through a letter. Regarding our sessions and appointment policies, the initial appointment will be accumulating intake information in order to ascertain the best treatment modalities for you in your growth and success. The sessions are approximately 50 minutes. Therapeutic objectives will be based on our combined agreement. So whatever modality we try to focus on or any treatments that we try to use will be between you and myself and our agreement for both. When missing any scheduled appointments, there will need to be a 24-hour notice. If there's a no-show, that will be charged for the full session. Any unforeseen events will also be allowed. So depending on the unforeseen event, there will be an exception from the charge of a full session. Payments are due the time of service. If there's any previous payments that haven't been paid, no future appointments will be made. And there's also a financial aid available for those who qualify. Clients must also file claims with their insurance company. If there is termination or upon termination, you will receive all of the artwork that you had made. We also need to address the termination in an ethical manner with your best interests and considerations at heart, and how you can navigate everything after the termination of our sessions. In the unlikely event I'm no longer able to provide therapy, I will provide 2 to 3 potential references and give you all of their contact information as well. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out. You can call me or you can email me. Thank you.